I think that covers it. All right, good luck, guys. We're going to start with the blasters and then hit these hobbies. Good luck, everybody. I hope everybody gets a piece of this. There's enough hits to go around, I think. Empty box. All right. Good luck, guys. Woods, Njoku, Trayvon, Singletary, Rook for Atlanta, and Njoku for Cleveland to start us off here. All right. We got TJ on the National Pride, Eddie George, AJ Terrell, Gus Edwards, AJ Brown, and all right, JJ on the notoriety. We approve. We approve of that. That's going to Brett. Hopefully that's just the first of many, Brett. We want lots and lots. Oh, you know, I'm going to move this up here for now because I need to stack cards out here somewhere. All right. Appreciate your sacrifice there, Resurgence. Charles Haley for the Cowboys on the Hall of Fame. Singleton, Achan. Malachi Corley for those Jets. Oh, there's a nice Marvin Harrison Jr. on the notoriety. And Gino for Seattle. Yeah, we like that, Marvin Harrison. More, please. We got AR, Watson, Jordan, Dallas Turner for the Vikings. Oh, look at that. Nice Bo Nix on the mosaic. We approve. CeeDee Lamb on the touchdown masters and a kid reporter. All right, it's good if the QBs are coming out early. That's a good sign. Mitchell, look at that. Another Bo Nix on the debut this time. Nice. Kirk Cousins, Michael Mayer, Quincy Williams, and Tony Richardson for KC. Yes, can we get more Bows? We'll try. Brunel. Oh, look at that. We finally got something. It's been a while. We got a honeycomb, guys, so hopefully we got something good. Good luck, everybody. Sutton, Higbee, Isaac for Baltimore. We got Amon-Ra on the notoriety. And it's a Bengal? Eric All, rookie, going to Cincinnati. I think that's T-Corb. Grab them today. It is. There you go, T-Corb. We'll take a little honeycomb action. Been a while. All right. We approve. We approve. All right. Prism is next. You know? Usually there's a note or something. Isn't that crazy? I don't know. That's Panini. That's Panini. I guess they wanted it to be a color match. Bland, Rashawn Gary, Vernon Davis, and Kyler Murray on the laser for Arizona. BB, Jefferson, Estime for Denver, and a Luke Musgrave going to Green Bay on the laser. Oh, you know, that could be. Because Mosaic comes out early, so they might not have had the Pro Uni. Hendrickson, Pittman, Okereke. Ah, so close. Ben Sinnott. What are you doing, Ben? Yeah, it might be. Jordan, Holland, Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. Oh, are you kidding me? Another Washington? Brian Robinson. They're just toying with us now. Don't they just have to give us a Jayden now? Come on. Elliott, Vitavia, Matt Stafford on the silver for the Rams. Max Crosby on the hype, and a kid reporter. We got a mem. We got Baselli. DJ James for Seattle. Look at that. Nice Lab McConkey. We'll take that one. Chargers. Very nice. And what do we got here? Rome Odunze on the rookie gear. Going to the Bears. Going to the Bears. And Chargers. That was Brian. Nice hit, Brian. We like that. T-Corb, you hit a honeycomb. I don't know if you saw that or not. I just saw you wander in. You did hit an Eric All honeycomb. So congrats on that. And we had rookie gear Roma Dunze and a beautiful Lad McConkey, which we approve of. All right, now it's time for hobbies. Oh, where do we even begin? Well, I don't know. Let's just go for some chrome. I'm feeling chromish. We'll start with the chrome. It has been a minute since I opened one of these. This was supposed to be a Select H2 today, and my Select got delayed. So we had to improvise for this break. So it turned out that this chrome was just marinating, waiting. Just waiting for an opportunity. And here it is. Good luck, guys. Archie Griffin, Montana, Neil Smith, Ryan Dawkins, going to Kerr Saxon. Woo! Look at that. Xavier Worthy. That's crazy looking. That's crazy looking. Is that numbered? What is that? Radiating Rookies? Is that a case hit? I've never seen this. That is sweet looking. For KC, that is stinky. Stinky? Stinky knows how to pick them. Hey, there's 238. Stinky, are you still hanging out in here? Now we hit a honeycomb. This is turning out to be a good start, guys. Plus, we had Steve Young, Sunday Swag, Chris Jenkins, and a rake straw for the Lions. Congrats, Stinky. That is the first time I've seen one of those. Amendola. We got Doug Flutie, Delaney Walker, Mark Ripien, Malachi Corley for the Jets, Devin Hester Finesse, Hartman, and a bow. We'll take a bow. You just had a feeling today, Stinky. Trust your gut. That's how it goes, right? Trust your gut. Your gut will take care of you. Spread these out a little bit, huh? Spread this out a little. There we go. All right. Get those up there. That's better. I wonder, when you get a case hit, do they give you good autos? These are kind of mosaic-y. Ricky Williams, Andre Rison, Larry Johnson, Dexter Manley, Kalen Bullock, 55 out of 399 for Houston. Brett Favre, that is 63 out of 99 for the Vikings. Darius Robinson and a Fatanu for Pittsburgh. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Or maybe you do, Stinky. Maybe you do know. Chris Long. Oh, these are so much like Mosaic. The way they stick. Trying to get them release. Release. Release, my friend. There we go. Randy White. Emmitt Smith. Neil Anderson. Terry Bradshaw on the all-etch for Pittsburgh. A nice Malik Neighbors, also on the all-etch for the Giants. Will Shipley and a Lassiter. All right, this has been a pretty good weekend with the Color Blast. I'd love to see another Color Blast out of Phoenix today. It would warm my heart. Moss, Jones Drew, Eli, Rod Smith for Denver. Our first auto. That's 3 out of 25. How about that? Legend. Keon Coleman for Buffalo. Brock Bowers on the Youthquake. Cooper DeJean and a Nate Wiggins for Baltimore. Good pack. Oh, he does that pretty regularly. Like that's, you could say that every day, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he gets those like I get Michael Pratt cards. And I get Michael Pratt cards. All right, Chris Johnson, JJ, we got Muniz, Tippett, Hampton, Baselli, Trey Benson, and a Brock Bowers. All right, hiding in the back. Yes, if you invoke the name of 238, he will show up. Donnie Shell. Man, it's always those first two cards that stick. Atwater, Hutchinson, Mike Vrabel, Marvin Harrison Jr. What do we got behind him? These are so much like Mosaic, the way they stick. And that is sticking. What the heck, man? All right, we'll pull from the back. Bradley Sweat so I can get to this card. I'm not sure what's going on with this card. There we go. It is a Caleb Williams. He just didn't want to let go on the Future Stars. Yeah, it's never a bad thing when you get one of those autos in the box. That's the challenge. Getting one of those. Now, we got a Rod Smith, so what do you think that means for our other auto? I don't know. I don't know if that means we're getting a big auto. Is he a big auto? I don't know. I don't know what we're due for here. We got Terry Bradshaw, Todd Heap, Dan Marino. Oh, Sin City. 25 out of 150 on the Jayden Daniels. Awesome. I hope you're out there, Sin City. He scooped up Washington really quick today. Nice hit. Andre Reed on a finesse. McClellan and a Jermaine Burton. Awesome. Oh, he might not be out there. I can't believe he's not in here. All right. Wow, a case hit and Jayden out of 150. Beauty. All right, so far so good. We still got 2 more hobby boxes to go. All right, we approve. Howie Long, Williams, Perry, Manning. All these cards. Javon Curse. I'll tell you. It's just the chrome that does this. Terry Bradshaw, Legends of the Gridiron, Braylon Trice, and a Bucky Irving coming out to play. Yeah, I would say these boxes, if you open these boxes in 20 years, they'd be the ones that would be like bricks, I think. You don't want to wait 20 years to open these. We got Richard Sherman. Man, it's always these first 2 cards. Barry, Bledsoe, Bryce Young, Terrion Arnold, 88 out of 99, going to Detroit. And what's trying to hide behind him? It is the Fridge on the all-chrome team. Brendan Rice and TJ Tampa for the Ravens. Now, if we hit another Jayden Daniels auto today, ooh, that would be something. We got Doug Williams, Dante Hall, Ed McCaffrey, Steve Grogan, 44 out of 199. Also going to Sin City. Edgar and Cooper. Let's hide behind you. Adrian Peterson. Adonai Mitchell, and a Drake May. I don't think the Colts cards can hide for too long. They're kind of one of those teams that usually, especially Latu, I don't know how many breaks you guys watch, but Latu, that guy is everywhere. All right, last for the Chrome. What do you guys want to do next? Phoenix, or do you want to go to Resurgence first? What are you guys feeling? Grimm, Smith, Harrison, Freeman, Kuechly. We got Chris Johnson on the Sunday swag, Devin Leary, and a Junior Colson to wrap it up. Resurgence. It sounds like a plan, Jason. I'm in. Count me in. All right, good luck, guys. Resurgence next. We got 3 autos, including an RPA. We hit a wonderful Brock Bowers RPA earlier this weekend. I would love to see another QB show up here for us. That would be fantastic. All right, empty box. Good luck, guys. On a roll this morning. see how it goes. Champ Bailey, Witten, Hester, Andre Rison, Jermaine Burton. That's 133 out of 175 for the Bengals. Bucky Irving on the circuit breakers. Rakestraw and a little Bo Nix. And if you are new here, my regular breaking schedule is Tuesday nights, Friday nights, Saturday, and Sunday mornings. Is my normal schedule now. So if you're looking to get in one of my breaks, I'll be back on Tuesday night. Although it does tend to get a little messed up when it's a release day is on a Wednesday. So it's a chance I might stream Wednesday instead of Tuesday. Maybe I could do Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know. Who knows? I make this stuff up as we go. Ricky Williams, Bill Sims, Bolitnikoff, Steve Young, Theismann, Marvin Harrison Jr., 73 out of 99. Nice hit for Arizona. Jonathan Brooks. And another Marvin Harrison Jr. We're okay with that. We're okay with that, Arizona. That's Jason. Nice hit, Jason. Yeah, Stinky. Most people already know that with me. Contenders. It's not a huge release, but it is coming out Wednesday. Woodson, Dorsett, Cribbs, Dent, Mason Smith on the refractor for Jacksonville. Drew Brees, Conductors, Chop Robinson, and a Tyler Nubin. Contenders. And it's kind of one of those things like, is Contenders going to be really good? Is it going to be not good? We'll see. Contenders Optic comes out next week, though. Suggs, Herman Moore, Randall, Mean Joe Green, Keon Coleman. Looky there. Walk right into our first auto. We approve, Buffalo. We approve, Stinky. You're on a roll, Stinky. Mr. Dangerous, how is the first off the line looking? Nice hit, Stinky. Nice hit. Boy, you really knew how to pick them today. And we also had a Jerry Rice in there on the Glimmer and Gleam. Johnny Wilson and a Cedric Gray. Yeah, we are on fire with these autos today. Revis, Harrison, Keekly, Walter Payton, Christian Okoye for KC 228 out of 249. Marshall Falk on the Voltaic, Sandra Still, and a Kalen Bullock. Stinky, are you telling me a broken clock is right more often than I am? Come on now. That ain't right. Oh, shoot. This is our RPA. I opened the wrong pack. We're going to let that one marinate. I got carried away. You got to save that one for last, guys. We'll let it marinate there. Marcus Allen, Moss, Warner, Chad Johnson. We got Jalen Wright, refractor. Jonathan Brooks, circuit breakers. Trevin Wallace, and Devin Leary. Hey, what's up, Kip? Hope you're doing good today. Ed McCaffrey, Edgren James, Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor, Richard Sherman on the refractor. We got Hines Ward. That's 134 out of 149 for Pittsburgh. Jordan Morgan and a Will Reichard. Hey. Yeah, we got case hit. We got Jayden Daniels auto. Keon Coleman auto. We even hit a honeycomb. We got rolling today. And we got more hits to see. We still got 2 autos to see in this. Please be good. Fun pack here. Bettis, Eddie George, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell, Chop Robinson. This is 323 out of 399. AR on the conductors, Fashanu for the Jets, and an AJ Barner for Seattle. J-Mac. What's up, J-Mac? Hope you're doing all right today. Barry, Michael Irvin, Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick. Oh, we got a redemption. Caleb, we approve. Keon Coleman, why not? Michael Irvin on the Glimmer and Gleam. All right, good luck, guys. You're due to receive Resurgence rookie signature blue surge of Chop Robinson. Miami on the board. Browns fan hitting with Miami. Well, you wanted to get a piece of this too, I'm guessing. So there you go, Browns fan. You're in. Yeah, this has been a fun break. It just somehow keeps getting better. Better and better and better. See, now this card feels thick. What do we got here? Okoye, Rice, Kelsey, Tom Brady, Isaiah Davis on the refractor, Marshawn Lloyd, Circuit Breakers, Dallas Turner, and a Will Shipley. Hey, Rich. Yeah. Jayden Daniels, beauty. Adrian Peterson, Isaac Bruce, Hines Ward, Will Levis, John Riggins, refractor. Ricky Pearsall for the 49ers on the Voltaic. Ricky Pearsall again. And Aquinnah Mitchell. All right. 49er pack. Oh, we're trying. This break, we've been pretty good. Pretty good. And we still got another hobby box after this. All right, we got our RPA. I don't know what we're going to get for our RPA after this, but let's find out, guys. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Chris Carter, Keyshawn Johnson, Terrell Owens, Howie Long, Michael Hall for Cleveland, Jonah Ellis, Ladd McConkey on the Voltaic. All right. Trey Benson, Arizona, 4 out of 125. Arizona's turn. Going to Jason. Well, we already had the case hit. Now we got this. Give me a second here. And then we're hitting Phoenix next. This will be a fun recap. I got to say that much when we get there. All right. Sombrero Cat, you've done all right. Hope you got a little magic left in you. I suppose if you are still looking to hit something in this, it never hurts to mention it in the chat. I have seen so many times people will it into being. Empty box. Time for the Lions. Lions are due. I will say that. The Lions have been fairly quiet in this. It's time. Good luck, guys. Pacheco, Kirk, Mahomes, Kyle Pitts. That is $295 out of $299 for the Falcons. And a little Bucky Irving action. Falcons time. Well, hey, Primo, we got you started here with a Kyle Pitts. Oh, Color Blast. Well, we did hit Peyton Manning Color Blast yesterday, so let's see. Can we do back-to-back? Let's find out. I think we got a filler. Bosa, Debo, Trey Tucker. It is a filler. We got Michael Penix on the Rookie Rising. There you go, Primo. You just had to say it. You just had to say something, Primo. Tyler Nubin for the Giants. That is 37 out of 399. Okay. I've been working on it. Got to get the emphasis right on the K there. It's the only way it works. Hey, what's up, Dice? Hope you're doing all right, my friend. Kirk Cousins. Oh, we got something this time. Michael Pittman. We'll pull from the back. Jonathan Brooks for Carolina. We got Jordan Love for Green Bay. That one is $373 out of $399. And what do we got here? Come on. JWN. Johnny Wilson. Kerr Saxon, $174 out of $299. RPA, I don't know why he signed it in the corner. That's weird, but we will allow it. There you go, Chris Saxon. You're on the board. Interesting place to sign. I'd be all for that, Stinky. I don't know if Primo does face reveals. I don't know. I've gotten into it, though. I love it now. Now you guys are seeing too much of my face. You're like, hey, how about you just calm down on the face reveals, wise guy? We got enough of that. It was fun the first few times, but now, let's just focus on the cat. All right, we think, contours. Oliver, Bijan, Dobbs. We got Spencer Rattler on the contours. And a Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. Mr. Dangerous, I don't know. That's Panini Quality Control. Panini, known for all the good quality control. They never have issues, right? Topps is going to have a hard time beating them on quality control. Gibbs, Simmons, Tyler Lockett. We got DJ Moore going to the Bears. 219 out of 299. We got Isaac going to Baltimore. Yeah, it's going to be a real shame when Topps takes over. I mean, let's be honest. Topps is kind of taken over already. Aside from, the big four releases for Panini, it's over. It's all over. DJ, Amon-Ra, Jonathan Taylor, a little filler action. We got Latu, there he is on the Rookie Rising. And Isaac for Baltimore, that is 53 out of 125. Going to Baltimore. Yeah, I mean, I kind of think that Inception is the product of the year. I think it took people by surprise and wowed them. And then the price soared. Whereas Panini, a lot of times, their prices end up dropping. Topps has been the opposite. So I think the hobby's in good hands. Harrison Butker, Logan Wilson, we got to pull from the back here. We got Leofau for Cowboys. Jesse Bates, there you go, Primo. That is 99 out of 199 on the Jesse Bates. And next up we got, for the Jags, 61 out of 199. Take that, Jags. I like how his foot sticks out down there. Well done on the picture, Panini. Well done. Nice and shiny. I'm kind of thinking we still got some surprise in this. Some surprise still to appear. We got Olave, Mixon, Quincy Williams, Anthony Gould for Indy on the Rookie Rising, Dylan Olave for the Raiders. And 4 packs to go. We still got another auto in here somewheres. Woo. Flying around. Hopkins, Khalil Mack, Hufanga. We got Achane for the Dolphins. And Rook. I know, Primo, you wanted a Rook. You got one. I know your collection is not complete without it. Greenlaw, Baker, Sweat. We got a filler. We got Amon-Ra and Goff on the Treasured Tandems. And Jonathan Brooks for Carolina. That is 17 out of 199 for the Panthers. 2 packs to go. And an auto incoming. I don't think we've hit both autos. I don't think we've hit both autos yet. I think we still got an auto here. And here it comes. Slayton. Diggs. Pull from the back. Javon Baker for New England. We got Bryce Young. That is 377 out of 399. And good luck, guys. For the Raiders. Trey Tucker, 76 out of 99. Going to the Raiders. The Raiders. That is Blake. Grabbing them. Blake getting a piece. With one pack to go, and then I'll do a recap. This has been a pretty crazy break, and if anybody had a rough break, because I know a few of you will, I got your back. Because that's what we do here. All right, come on, Last Pack Magic. Give us some treat here to finish it off. We got Justin Jefferson, Johnson, Moss, Caleb on the contours. Very nice. We approve of that. And Adonai Mitchell for Indy. We'll take that close. This is going to be a fun one to recap. I know that because we got some good ones in here. All right, guys, let's see how we did. And again, guys, I will help you out if you had a rough break. But a few of you did not have a rough break, most definitely. We had Trey Tucker out of 99, Jonathan Brooks out of 199, Brian Thomas on the mem, and he was out of 199. Latu Rookie Rising. Isaac was out of 125. DJ Moore out of 299. Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. Spencer Rattler Contours. Jordan Love out of 399. Johnny Wilson with the amazing autograph going to Chris Saxon out of 299. Michael Penix on the Rookie Rising. Nubin out of 399. Kyle Pitts was out of 299. McConkey on the laser. Rome on the rookie gear. Bo Nix. We had Caleb on the contours. Bryce Young out of 399. Achan. Bates was out of 199. Lad McConkey on the Voltaic. Trey Benson, RPA out of 125. Ricky Pearsall. Caleb. We had Chop Robinson on the Redemption. Chop Robinson out of 399. Hines Ward out of 149. Okoye out of 249. Keon Coleman on the auto. Marvin Harrison out of 99. Bucky Irving, Circuit Breakers. Jermaine Burton out of 175. Bo Nix. Drake May. Steve Grogan out of 199. Terrian Arnold out of 99. Bucky, Marvin Harrison. Brock Bowers. Youthquake, Malik Neighbors All Etch, Favre out of 99, Bullock out of 399. We had Eric All on the Honeycomb, Bo Nix debut, Bo Nix Mosaic, Marvin Harrison Jr. Notoriety, JJ Notoriety, Caleb Future Stars, Rod Smith out of 25, Jayden Daniels auto out of 150, and a Xavier Worthy case hit for Casey.